What's up, Mac? How you doing, man? Oh, one sec. Gotta go live on TikTok. Let's see. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Trey Kenneth Walker. Yeah, like the biggest worry was Charbonnet. So Walker's gonna have games where he does good, and he's gonna have games where like this, he doesn't do shit. And I think it's gonna be too far in between. So I would try to trade him, but I would wait. Maybe he does better next week because you won't get. No one's gonna want to give you much from now. But even if he does do good next week, I think that he won't be as consistent as you would like. So I would wait to trade him, but I would once he does well. And he has such a injury history too. It's like I would wait though. Hopefully he has a good game next week, and then you can sell him higher. ETN, it's like you can, but I have him in a similar boat. Like he did well, obviously, but like he's always hurt too, almost every year. Then you have Bigsby, who I think at the end of the year he's going to do better than ETN. But you could probably get him for ETN for sure next week. Emeka, I know, man. Love Emeka, bro. Love Emeka, man. Let me go live on TikTok. There we go. Dude, he is, I mean, unbelievable. Dude, they got so many weapons, man, in Tampa. So many weapons in Tampa, man. All right. So we're live on YouTube as well at Sac City Show. How did I do the chat last time? Let's see how we did the chat. I don't remember how I did it. Let's see. Did I do this? I don't remember how I did it. It's okay. Excuse me. Whew. Young Wei Koo, go back to work at McDonald's. Yeah, man. Unbelievable, huh? Koo missed that one big time. Oh, I gotta change the name of my title. Shit. One sec, TikTok. I gotta change my title name. Yeah, he was off. Let's see, fantasy. Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I took Atlanta because I thought you guys were gonna split this year. So I took Atlanta for the first game. But man, that last drive, I was like, dude. And once I saw the penalty, I'm like, yeah, it's over. What a game though, man. Baker's a dog. Love Baker. Oh, I had Google Chrome. That's what it was. Well, I hope I don't get any questions on YouTube because I don't think I can see it. It's not good. What do I do? I'm up by 9.6 going against Aaron Jones. I don't know. I think you might be because I think Aaron Jones gets a ton of work, but people are really starting to think that Jordan Mason takes the backfield tonight. But I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be close. Yo, Chuck, thanks for the follow, man. Superflex. We got McCarthy or more. I'm up 12 points. He has JJ. I mean, I think DJ has a good game, but I would go with JJ McCarthy. That way, it's like if JJ gets any tutties, at least you'll get the points from McCarthy. You know what I mean? rather than doing like a JJ versus a DJ Moore duel. I would put the quarterback in. Hey Phil, can you go type in the YouTube? I want to see if I can see it on my chat here. I'm gonna go Keon 40. I'm going Keon next week, man. Busy, thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. Ask your question on Twitch. I'll answer it right away for you, man. Hey, Strokes, good to see you, man. How you doing? How's everything? I need advice, Unc. $500 parlay. Man, Zoe. I don't know if I can give you advice on that, bro. Because I'm starting to get into that, but I'm not like super into that stuff. So I don't want to give you any bad advice, brother. Especially in the five stacks. You know what I mean? 5 racks. I don't want to do that, bro. You put 5 Benjamins on it, bro. Hey, DJ. Oh, that's Lucci? Okay, we're good. We're good. I can see the chat. What's up, Lucci? Lost by 70? Damn. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you any advice, betting advice on that. I'm not too experienced in that side of things. The Dolphins looked horrible. They did. They really did, man. Bro, I'm telling you, Tyreek's out of there. It's like, man, it's gonna be nice going to work tomorrow. I mean, we lost 2, but my microphone might be really loud again. Shit, we lost 2, but I mean, we didn't get blown out. You know what I mean? Is the mic better now? Is it good? Give Andrews and Pearsall for McBride. I got Nico, Agbuka, Moore, and Pittman. Who's your... Oh, so Andrews is your tight end? I honestly might, man. As much as I love Pearsall, I mean, I think you're good with Nico, Agbuka, DJ Moore, and Pittman. Yeah, I think I might get McBride. You'll find more consistency out of him, man. Andrew, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Would you trade Kenneth Walker for DK and start Bill the rest of the way? I think I would, man. Like, I trust Bill more. He's just gonna be more consistent. And then honestly, Charbonnet's gonna be the guy out there. You know, there's gonna be games where Walker pops off, goes crazy, but there's gonna be too far in between for me. And then you can get DK. I'll do that. I'll get DK. As the year goes on, DK's gonna be really good. I think he'll be good, Max. I think he'll be all right. I like him rest of the season. Henderson's a clear cut RB1. Yeah, I mean, Mondre looks slow, like very sluggish. I know if he has an injury or it's because the ground was wet, but he looks slow, man. I'm like, bro, like some of those short, I mean, 4th and 1s or 3rd and 1s, and he was in there. He was so slow off the rip, man. I'm like, I don't know. Or maybe he's just slow in general, you know? But, yeah. I agree, man. But that's how it is going to be. That's how it always was going to be. Like, start the year, they're going to kind of ease Henderson into it. They're going to try to use Mondre more. And then as the year goes on, Henderson's going to be the RB1 easily. Let me catch up on TikTok here. Guys, we're also live on Twitch and YouTube. Tia with Ty on Twitch, Sac City Show on YouTube. What's up, CJ? Should I panic on a London injury? I gotta look more into it. I didn't read too much into the injury. What was the latest on the injury? Aaron looked good, but the defense is weird right now. Yeah, it's like it was just one of those offensive game. Like I think it was one of those offensive week 1 games where it's just like, you know what I mean? Like their defense will be good. They'll be good. They'll be polished up. What are your thoughts on the Chargers after beating the Chiefs? I mean, hey, Lucy, our thoughts haven't changed, man. We love the Chargers a lot. As long as they stay healthy, they'll be good. That division's going to be really interesting down the stretch. We'll see how it shapes out. AFC West is going to be fun. Thoughts on BTJ? Love him, man. Super high on him. I think he only gets better throughout the year. Only gets better. Who won it tonight? I took the Bears. It could go either way. I took the Bears, though. You know, I got the Bears. What did I get them by? What did I get them by, Lucci? 6? I think the Bears by 6, I think. Thanks for the follow, Pink. What are your takeaway from the Pats loss yesterday? So, I'm not a knee-jerk reaction guy. I understand, like, listen, the bar in the offseason was set super high, and that's okay, right? That's how it goes sometimes. You make a ton of moves, people get excited, you bring a good coach in. But I'm just like, I'm not too worried about them, man. I'm not saying they're going to be a Super Bowl team or playoff team, good or bad. I don't know, especially after 1 week. I'm still excited about the team. I'm looking forward to them next week. The Raiders made an adjustment at halftime. We didn't. After the interception, we kind of just, our offense just kind of plummeted. Our play calling, the confidence, it was just slow. I think they'll be all right, though. I think they'll be all right. People going crazy. We got people posting Jalen Johnson. I'm not sure. Is Jalen Johnson? I'm trying to open up Twitter here. We got people on Twitter posting like this year's or next year's draft class for quarterbacks, which is kind of crazy. Giving up on the guy this early is just embarrassing. So I'm not giving up on anybody. I have a lot of faith in the team. I'm going to keep supporting them, and I'm not going to keep bringing up moves made in the past that we shouldn't have done because that's just childish. And we have to stop acting like the Raiders are a bad team. Like, the Raiders are going to be really good this year. I mean, yeah, some of the calls, we'll see. Like, none of this is finished product across the league. I like to wait a few weeks and, because they're still trying to figure things out, like move things around. I mean, every team is, sometimes some teams it works out well for them, some it doesn't, like us, So we'll see. Check out the Sac City show where we talked pretty. Yeah, we did, man. Sac City show. Yeah. Should I keep Bo? I mean, yeah. It depends who else is available. I wouldn't really trade him right now. What's up, King? How you doing, man? But I'm not gonna panic. We got people. And the first problem a lot of people do that live in New England area. I don't live there anymore. As they listen to WEI. That's a first problem. What's up, Christian? How you doing, man? Let's see if I missed any question. I was devastated about that loss. I thought it was going to be easy. You had no way it was going to be easy. I was worried about that game for sure. I mean, it's just like they did what we did, obviously. Same thing. We did the similar things. I mean, they brought in a coach, actually, who's won a Super Bowl winning coach. They brought in some new coordinators. Obviously, a vet quarterback. They brought a lot of vets on defense. I mean, they brought a good running back who we actually played well. I mean, he scored a touchdown, but we kind of limited him pretty well. But the receivers were all over us. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, last night's game was freaking amazing, man. Polk, what's up, man? I think McCarthy will be solid. Yeah, I hope he is. I really do. Who should I try to get for Tyreek? I mean, it's a weird thing because, like, they're going to target him against us next week, especially if there's no Gonzo. They're going to target the fuck out of him. Because our other receivers kind of got, run DBs here and there got kind of fucked up. So I would hold him another week because you'll probably only sell him higher if you wait a week, or just hold him and he'll probably get traded. Maybe he goes back to the Chiefs, where they'll use him a lot and he'll be good down the stretch. Tyreek's in a weird spot right now. Like, I don't know what I would do with him. I really don't, if I'm being honest with you, man. I don't want to lie to you. Is Jacoby Myers going to keep doing good? Yeah, I think he is. Should I be worried about Nico Collins? Nah, I wouldn't. Not yet. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Oh, my God, we lost game one. Let's panic and say we are doomed. Oh, man. It's like, last time Gonzo played Tyreek, he licked them up. Who, Gonzo? Bro, Gonzo's... locked him up. I'm like, licked him. Yeah, I mean, Gonzo's been playing most of the people, like, really good, man. Like Tyreek, A.J. Brown, DK, kind of. DK was, like, up in the air because it was kind of zone, but still. Like, Jamar. I mean, he's locking up all these guys. It's unbelievable. But, I mean, that... he could be on Tyreek next week and Tyreek could light him up. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like there's obviously history. You go off the history, but any given week, man, like anyone can. You know what I mean? Chisholm is going to be our next Edelman. Oh, by the way, like I really hope he's active next week. Is it true Jalen Hurts is better than Tom Brady? What's up, Rash? Does Sam Darnold know they signed Cooper Kupp in the offseason? I don't know, man. These comments are amazing. I'm not sure. Listen, did he have that one catch? Because I saw one. Like I turned on Red Zone and I saw one catch. Was that the only catch he had? There's zero chance he's staying, dude. And I got shit for this at work too. Like all my buddies, dude. If he gets traded, I'm gonna talk so much shit. And I never talk shit first ever. I always do it in retaliation, right? I was like, remember we were talking about it, Phil, in like March. I'm like, bro, Tyreek. If they start slow, he's gonna request a trade. They left. We'll see. That's obviously week one. They could turn around and kill us next week, and Tyreek could go for 100-something yards. But if they have another game like that, dude, you know what I'm saying? 2 catches, 15 yards. Damn, dude. How do you feel about the Colts defense? Colts defense is going to be good. I mean, their pass rush was really good last year. They're going to be good again this year. They brought in some pieces on the backside, which was kind of their struggle a little bit last year. But I mean, their defense is going to be good regardless. Like now, I'm not going to call that a fluke or one of those week one games. You know what I mean? Extended preseason. That's what everyone's saying. But their defense is going to be good all year. Need 16 from Hawkinson, stressing all day. Damn, dude. I hope you get it. I'll be rooting for Hawkinson tonight just for you, man. Connor, Pollard, Kyron, and Ricky. So Connor, Pollard, Kyron, and Ricky. Damn. For Genty and Neighbors. I mean, so it depends. Like whoever gets Genty Neighbors and gives up Connor, it depends who their other running back is. If they have a really good second running back, then I kind of like that side. I'm not worried about Neighbors at all. So if you give away all that package there, 4 for 2, you know. But I mean, as long as you have good backs, a good second option back, I kind of like it because Genty's gonna be nice as the year goes on. Also, I'm very excited about. I think our defense, our defense is gonna be good. I think, man. Like I'm not trying to sound stupid because we lost yesterday, which I don't like doing a whole year projection off, like especially the first game of the year. But I think our pass rush will come together. Landry played amazing, dude. Like 2.5 sacks. Like I think. We get Gonzo back, man. I think we'll be in there, man. Maybe try to get our safety looked pretty good too, Hawkins. Josh, thanks for the follow, man. Trade Mixon and Shakir for Pickens. I don't know, man. I don't think I will. Because I think throughout the year, I think Shakir, because with Buffalo, I think Shakir might end up being like the guy there. I know Coleman's looking like he's going to have a better year, but Pickens is like, I don't know how they're. I mean, I have no idea about Pickens. Like, there's gonna be games where he pops off, but then obviously Lamb's the guy. And then Mixon, it's a gamble. When Mixon comes back, I think he'll be healthy. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be really good. But if both those guys are gonna be on your bench, then I'll get Pickens if that makes sense. My uncle Roger is a huge fan of you. Can you give him a shout out? What's up, Roger? I thought you were trying to trick me, man. Because you know some people type like funny names and he tells me to say it out loud and it's like it's something I shouldn't be saying. Kyle, what's up, man? I double stacked Allen with Shakir and Coleman. I was down bad. Now I'm up 15. And I have Bears defense and my opponent has Jefferson. You think I win? Yeah, I think you do. Because Jefferson's going to have to put up like, it might be close, but I think Jefferson had to put up like 24 maybe, 23, 24, because I think Bears defense does pretty well tonight. Which is possible for him to do. I mean, not Justin Jefferson, but I think it might be close. You might stress a little bit, but I think you might get it. I might go for Hollywood just because the injury's big. I'll go Charbonnet, Alex. My wide receiver. What's up, Sean? My wide receiver core is St. Brown, Terry, Zay, JSN, Coleman, and Zay. Nice core, man. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What's up, Eagles season? How you doing, man? Down 30 with JJ and DJ Moore. Do you have a chance? Allen clutched up. You definitely have a chance, yeah. I think DJ has a really good game, too. Yeah, you definitely have a chance. Might be close, though. But you definitely have a chance. No problem, Kyle. What's up, Squid? Welcome to the YouTube, man. Do I trade Njoku and Diggs for Warren? I mean, I like me some Warren. Who's your tight end if you trade Njoku? And I'm assuming Diggs is on your bench. I don't know, man. But the thing with I don't mind you trading away Diggs, obviously, because the Patriots they're gonna be some games where Diggs as well. There's gonna be a few games after that he's absent. You know, it's far in between. But who's your tight end? Other tight end. The Dolphins are soft, just like Jalen Carter. Yeah. I mean, all the fans I know down here in Miami, they're all like before the season they're over Tua, and now they're definitely over Tua. What's up, Sean? Thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Rate my receiver core. You got I just saw it on TikTok, man. You got Terry, St. Brown's, JSN, Zay, and Coleman. I'll give you like a 9.4. Let me catch up on TikTok. I'm gonna go with Buka, man. I'm gonna go raw with the hot hand, Cole. I'll start at Buka over AJ next week for sure. I'll run with the hot hand, man. Gibbs for Puka and Montgomery. Yeah, I like the Puka Montgomery side more, as long as you have good back. Another good back. If you have good receivers and your other backs are kind of ass, I'm keeping Gibbs. But it depends how your team looks. Judy, Coleman, ETN, or Debo. Week 2. Who do the Jags have week 2, man? Bengals. Coleman might be pretty quiet next week, I think. I'm not going to go Judy in Baltimore. I might roll VTN, man. It's crazy. I might roll VTN next week. Harsh, thanks for the follow. Here we go. BTJ or Jason. Next week, I'm going to go BTJ. Would you trade away Devontae Smith and K9 for Higgins? I don't think so. I don't think I would, man. Trevor, thank you, man. Thanks for the finger heart, brother. What's up, Ty? Give Tet and Jalen Warren, receive Puka. I don't know, man. I think I'll keep Tet and Warren. I think Tet, as the year goes on, is going to be really good. And Warren's going to be good, too. I might keep Tet and Warren, personally. Thayer, thanks for the follow, man. Need TJ to drop 15.22 today to win. Do you think you have a chance? But that's like closer to his ceiling, so he's got to have a really good game for you. Oh, we got Thunder again. I think I'm going to go Keenan next week as of now, Luke. Honestly, Harish, I think I would. I think ETN, after like the first few weeks, I think he's going to kind of get really quiet. And I think HN's going to be the guy all year for that team. So I'm going to go HN there. I did Bears money line. Payza. I did Bears money line. Isaiah, what's up, man? I'm going to go Pitts next week. Luke, I'm going Pickens, man. I think I'm gonna go Fannin. He's gonna be good, man. In your league, I got JJ versus Milkman. He is up 117. So you need 16 and some change. I think you're gonna get it, Phil. He has no one left. I would keep Amon-Ra personally, Jix. I don't know. So the hamstring, it's too early to tell. We'll know closer to the end of the week, and we'll see if he practices. Just pay attention to the practices. But you know, hamstrings can be. You guys know how they can be, man. So you have Jamar and Harvey. So who are your receivers besides Jamar, Braden? Because Jamar is going to be BTJ. Oh, man, that's tough. So you'd have BTJ, CD, and JSN. I might do it, man. I really might. Because yeah, you're running back. I was gonna say your running back's really good. I think I might. I'll take CD and JSN. Because it looks like Dobbins. I mean, Dobbins is gonna be probably the guy, man. Loveland to Warren. I like Tyler Warren more, Corey. But we'll see how Loveland does tonight. We'll see how he does. But I've been high on Warren all offseason, so I mean since the draft. And he'll get better and better as the year goes on. Should I panic about Burrow? I'm not panicking about Burrow. No, he starts slow every year. He'll be fine. He'll probably be up there contending to lead the league in passing yards again this year. As far as week 2, how do things up? Who are the? You know, I'm starting in week 2. I think I'm gonna start in week 2. I think they kind of put up a lot of more points next week. That's a Matthew Golden. I like Matthew Golden. It's just like the problem is there's so many pieces to use. There's so many tools in the toolbox. You know what I mean? Like some weeks he's gonna get targets. Some weeks Jaden Reed's gonna get targets. Some weeks Wicks. It's like Kraft. Jacobs is gonna run a lot. You know what I mean? There's so much going on, which is a good thing for the team. But I like him. I like him as like a flex. I think I'm gonna go Henry next week. He's gonna get a lot of targets. I would keep Kamara and Judy personally. What do you do? Tep for Sutton? Yeah, I would. Trade JT and K9 for CD and Olave. I have Bucky and Bijan. I think I would. I like K9 now. I mean, I don't really trust K9 down the stretch, is what I'm trying to say. So I think I would definitely get CD and Olave. You have Bucky and Bijan, you're good. I would get CD and Olave for sure. Nah, man, Kamara's gonna. Yeah, I like Kamara, man. I agree. Yeah, I would go get CD and Olave, man. Lucas. Pittman a fluke. I mean, I haven't been crazy about Pittman lately. I don't think I'm gonna be too crazy as the year goes on, but I could be completely wrong. I think as the year goes on, I think Downs and Warren are really gonna be the targets there. But who knows? He could be do really good this year. So I hope he does though. But I trust Down and Warren a little more. Warren a little more. As far as like production, not offense. Now obviously JT, it's like, you know, JT's gonna. So who are your other receivers, Zach? Not. I wouldn't worry yet. I wouldn't worry yet about Stroud. I mean, about Nico. I got Goff and Dak. Should I drop Goff and get Penix? I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like Goff's gonna be fine. I think I would keep Goff like low key. Is Sutton and Sampson for Herbert a good trade? I need a quarterback that Sutton is at your flex. Who's your other receivers? Hey, thanks for the Twitch follow, random. Appreciate you. All right, bet. He said I got that. One moment. Sure, got you. Guys, we're also live on Twitch, Tia Titan Twitch, and Sac City Show on YouTube. No spaces. Chat moves a lot slower over there. But I think we're good right now. We're doing good. Colts definitely user if they're not picked up already. I think that was tough. I mean, there was some games where it's like you thought defense. I mean, Steelers. I think their defense will be fine. Definitely Colts for sure. Maybe Rams. I'll go for Rams. Justin Fields, yeah, he balled out. I was kind of excited to see that, like low key, dude, because I was kind of like shitting on him all off season. I think we all were. Yeah, Justin Fields did well. Oh man, it's like that's tough. I bet on a Swift anytime, but I also think DJ does really well. I know I'm not really helping you. I think it's a toss up, man. I might go DJ personally. But I think they both do really well. And they both can definitely have the capabilities of doing extremely well. It's a toss in my opinion. I would probably roll DJ though. I think they're going to be good, Jack. I'm not worried about them. Thanks for the Twitch follows, guys. I think this will be his year. That he really kind of stays more consistent. And as far as K9, I wouldn't trade him now. I'd wait a week. Maybe he does well next week. But I think his performances are going to be far in between. Like he may do well next week, but he may be quiet for another couple weeks. Once he does well, I'll try to trade him for somebody. Pastor, thanks for the follow, man. Would you trade CD and Connor for Gibbs and Terry? I need running back help bad. I got K9. Man. I mean, if you have good receivers, I would probably do it. I love CD, but yeah, if you need receivers, if you have good receivers already, then yeah, I would get Gibbs. Especially if you're desperate. Cass, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, we got y'all next week. Down here. We got y'all next week down here. No problem, Logi. Thank you so much for coming over to Twitch, brother. Appreciate you. My other two receivers are Jason and Marv. So you'd have Jason, Marv, and Terry. I think you're good. Jason, Marv, Terry. You'd add Gibbs. I think you're fine. I would get Gibbs. What do you think of tonight's game? I got Bears by 6. But obviously, if Vikings win, I won't be surprised. It'll be one of those games. But I'm taking Bears. Guys. What's up, Random? How you doing, man? I think as of now, I'll go Jacoby next week. As of now. But I think any of those guys can do well. If you need it back, yeah, you can, Dante. If you need it back, man. What's up, Monya? I traded Bowers and Ridley for Puka and Andrews. I have Warren. I personally would have kept Bowers and Ridley because Bowers is tight end 1. And Ridley, I think he'll be good. He had a tough matchup yesterday. We kind of knew he'd be a little quiet, but it's all good. I hope it works out for you, man. You have Warren, though. I mean, yeah, I personally would have kept. I think I would have kept Bowers. But I hope it works out for you. I have these receivers, but I don't know who to start. Garrett and Jigba, Marv, and McConkey. That's a dilemma. I gotta roll with Garrett again. You can't sit Garrett after last week's performance or this week's performance from him and from Fields. So I'm gonna roll with Garrett again. JSN. I'm gonna have JSN in there at home against New Orleans. This is where it gets kind of dicey. So you need to start 3. I'm gonna go with McConkey, man. And you got Zay. Damn, dude. Well, so 2. So how many you need to start? 4 out of the 5 with flexes? Start 3? Shit. Well, I'm gonna put Zay in there then. That's tough. So I would personally go. Where is it? Here we go. I would go Wilson, JSN, and Zay if you had to do 3. So with the flex, then I'm going to add McConkey in there. So that's the 4th one. So Wilson, JSN, McConkey, and Flowers. What's up, Antonio? Welcome to the Twitch, man. I mean the YouTube. Sorry. Which side of the trade do you like more? Samson, Pearsall, Goddard, Henderson, Downs, Kraft. I mean, damn. I would go to Travion, Downs, Kraft side. I like Travion over Samson. I like Pearsall over Downs slightly, but I do like Kraft over Goddard. So I would go the Kraft side. I'll go the Kraft side. I think Downs as the year goes on will be really good too. So, what's up, Luke? Start 2. If I had to start 2, give me Pickens and Myers. Pickens and Myers, man. I think it might work out for you. I think as the year goes on, Glenn, I think Hall will be really good for you. But hopefully Fields doesn't keep running the freaking himself. So we'll see. Like, that'll be easier to answer in like a couple weeks. What's up, Neil? How you doing, man? Herbert, Caleb. You got Puka, Hill, Worthy, Ingram, Gibbs, Breeze, Kamara with Diggs, Judkins, Olave, and on the bench. Am I screwed? I mean, you have Herbert, Puka. Well, Worthy's going to be out for a while. So you have to roll with Herbert, Puka, Hill. You got Gibbs, Bree. I mean, I don't think so as of now. I think he might be all right. Hopefully Worthy comes back and he's good. And dislocation can linger. Can take longer to heal. Depends how it goes. Hill, it's like, dude, he's not going to be that as bad as he was yesterday all year. Maybe he gets traded to like the Chiefs again. He goes back to the Chiefs. Next thing you know, he pops off because no Rice, no Worthy. So we'll see. It's like one of those like TBD. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? I'm playing against Aaron Jones, down by 5, and my flex spot open, Rome or Loveland. Oh, man. I think I might go Rome. I just don't know. I do not know what to expect from Loveland, man. I think it's more of a dice roll to me. Just because, Komet's there. Komet's going to be solid. I might roll with Rome just because it might be a little safe. Probably get more out of him. Especially Keenan's out of there now. I know they brought in their rookie, but I'll go Rome. No problem, Neil. Good luck, man. What's up, user? I have Higgins, Pickens, Devontae Smith, McMillan, and McLaurin. Who should I start? How many do you need total? How many do you need total, user? Jackson, how do you think Tampa Bay will do this year? Really good. They're going to win the division. They'll be really good. And they might make a stronger playoff push this year, too. So, we'll see. Kind of hope they do. What's up, Bofa? How you doing, man? How are you? How's everything? You need 3? Let me scroll up here. So, definitely Terry. I would go Terry, Pickens, and Maybe Tet. I think Tet has a good game next week. I'm going to go Terry, Pickens, and Tet. That's where I would go. As of now. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a Bears fan, right? It's your opener. Hey, Bofa, what are you looking for in tonight's game, man, as a Bears fan? What are you looking for tonight, man? I'd love to hear it. Anyone else in here a Bears fan or a Vikings fan? If you are, I want to know what you're looking for tonight in your team. What you expect. I took Bears by 6 in my prediction, Brian. And Josh, I got Bears by 6 in my prediction. Hey, Free, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Sorry, I had a little moment there because I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. I had to decide which one it was. Thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Like, I expect growing pains this season, but I have us winning this one. I like that. A good take. Brian, I got Bears, man. What's up, Crystal? Welcome back. Year 2. I have Higgins, McLaurin, Pearsall, Igbuka, and Downs. Should I drop Downs for Herbert? I have Bo Nix. Man, I'd rather. Yeah, I might. You're talking about like a trade, like Herbert. You're talking about like a trade, right? You mean by dropping me trade? I would probably do that. I'd get Herbert, but you just got to pray stays healthy. Amanda, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Myers, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. McKinley, what's going on? Should I sell Tet and Walker for Sutton and Renfro? I mean, I think I would keep Tet and Walker. I love Sutton. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Renfro. Walker, I don't really trust as the year goes on. And then you obviously love Sutton. I mean, well, who is your other running backs right now besides Walker? If you have good running backs, I think I might do it. But if not, then I'm keeping Tet and Walker. It's only a 5 bench. Gotcha. Just to drop? Okay, yeah. Then I might. It's between him and Higgins. Then I think I'll definitely get Herbert. For week 2. I had the matchups pulled up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's playing Thursday night, dude. I'm gonna go Love week 2 for sure over Bo. I'm going Love week 2 over Bo. I think Love puts up a ton of points on Thursday night. Bo's gonna be in Indy. It's gonna be tough. Give me Jordan Love. Moises. How about them Bills? What a game. That game was so fun to watch. Crazy how the Ravens lost. That was crazy. Oh, DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore does really well tonight. Should I try to get Fannin? I'll go try to stash Fannin for sure. Thanks for the Twitch follow. John, thank you for the Twitch follow, man. No problem, Moises. Good luck, man. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I would do the trade. I think you're good, McKinley. Y'all remember when Derrick Henry sold the game? Talk your shit, Marissa. Let's go. That was crazy game, though. I mean, Derrick Henry went crazy, but that was so, like, man, that fumble was just, like, electric, dude. I felt like my TV was shaking. Dude, the energy in that stadium is always crazy. I can't wait for next year into the new stadium. I think I would there, John. I think I would, man. Moore's going to have a good night. I think, yeah, I agree, Bofa. I have Josh Allen on my league. W. What are you guys talking about in the league there? I keep getting a notification, Phil. Let me open it up. You traded Rice for Ridley and Pearsall? W. Huge W, man. Love that. No problem, Chris. I feel like what's up, Seth? I feel like the Lions lost because of rookie lineman and our offensive coordinator. Yeah, Lions are going to be really interesting to see going forward. I think they'll be good. We all know that. We'll see how they adapt with their coordinators. It's gonna be something to watch. I mean, they're both, John, in the same boat, in my opinion. I think if you want production now, Audi ETN. I think as the year goes on, I think both of them kind of simmer down a little bit. I can see Charbonnet and and Bigsby kind of being the guys down the road. But right now, I think I'd rather have ETN. I think they're both in similar boats, in my opinion, though. Phil's wildin'. Yeah, Jake, I saw that. I'm trying to read the chat here. It's like really small though. Zach Chardonnay. Yeah, dude. I freaking. What am I doing, man? Amanda, what's going on? Would you trade Bo Evans and Scottaboo for Josh? Well, who are your receivers? If you have good receivers, I would for sure. Josh should probably win MVP again. Him and Lamar. I have Lamar, CMC, Connor, DJ, Amon-Ra, Buka, McBride. Love that team. I love the team free. Yeah, man. We always support each other in the chat, man. If you guys ever want to list your team in the YouTube or Twitch chat, we usually kind of give good reactions to it. Amanda, who's your other receivers? As a Patriots fan, I love what I saw. Honestly, we need a kicker though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the kicker kind of gets into it. I have faith in them, obviously. We'll see. But yeah, it's like, dude, we can't act like the Raiders are a bad team. They're gonna be good this year. I mean, people. I don't have binoculars, but people have binoculars on Drake May all the time. Like, they gotta zoom out a bit, look at the whole team here a little bit. I get quarterbacks mainly the main focus, but the guy threw the ball like almost 50 times, didn't he? Our run game was terrible. With a run game that bad, it's hard to do much. Sutton, Jefferson, Shakir. Yeah, I would do the trade, Amanda. So you have a nice stack there with Shakir and Josh. User, what's up, man? I think I'm... Oh, man. I don't know. I think I might. I think, like... It's too early to tell, though. Wilson popped off. I think Nico will come back and be amazing. That's a tough one for me, man. No problem, Amanda. That's a tough one. I might hold Nico. I might hold Nico for sure. I'm not going to let that yesterday kind of bring me down on him. A little bit. We'll see how he looks next week with Walker. Well, we saw, I see people do ETN. You can try to go for, you could try to go for a guy like Judkins before he gets going. Like one of those guys before he gets going. You can try, what's his name? You can try Travion. Like some of these guys before they get going, I would try them. Like Travion, Judkins. Something like that. Or like Tracy. I think Tracy will be good this year. I think so, Tech. I think he might. I have faith in it. It's just like, it's like always kind of have, because of the Jets. Like, it always happens to the Jets, man. It's like I'm always tempted not to say it. What's up, Nathan? Thanks for coming to the YouTube, man. I would keep Emeka Ibuka, man. I would. I know Tet's a wide receiver one there, but I think, I'm not just saying that because Tet didn't do much yesterday. I just think Ibuka, as the year goes on, is just going to be like, him and Baker are going to have such a good chemistry going. Yeah, Bowers is fine. He's fine. Thank God. Hey, Mags, what's up, man? Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, man. We're back, baby. Yeah, Ibuka's going to be a star for sure. What's up, Brian? Fields on a waiver wire. How much fab do I spend on him? I don't really do fab questions because I'm not really familiar much with that. I've never done one of the leagues with fab, so sorry, man. Just want to be honest with you.
Bill and H for Harvey Najee and Kirk just a 104 Poppy Wild.
Yo, thanks for the biddies, Jake. I like Bill and H-Hand for sure. I like that side more. Harlan, what's up, man? Hey, man, this is my 14-man PPR. Baker, Genty, Henderson, Puka, Pickens, Olave, ETN, Mark Andrews, and Loveland. Thoughts of the team? I like your team a lot, man. For a 14-man league, I mean, I'm not touching your running backs, not touching your quarterback. I'm not going to touch your receivers. I mean, is there anyone, probably no one available that's decent because of 14-man? I would try to trade for, like, Warren, man. Or, like, try, I mean, you won't get, well, you can try. Try to trade, like, Mark for Kraft. You probably won't do it after yesterday, but, like, I would try to make a trade for your one of your tight ends. Loveland, we don't know how he's going to do yet. I would wait on Loveland, but I would try to get, like, Warren or someone like that.
The man has spoken at Philly 0403 lol.
And am I worried about Ridley? No, I'm not really worried about Ridley. That was a tough matchup yesterday. I think he'll be fine throughout the year. CMC or Chase Brown, sell high end CMC. I think I would, yeah. CMC, we know it can be good, but his injury, like, he's a liability because of, like, you don't know if he's going to get hurt. I would get Chase Brown. I think Chase Brown might be safe for all year. Not worried about Chase Brown at all. Isaac Tesla is going to be a steal. Fantasy drafts? Yeah, man. Tesla. That nice tutty catch, man. That's crazy. You think Fanning will be a good pickup? Yeah, I think Fanning's a solid stash. I don't really know, man, with the Fab stuff. I've never done with Fab League. I don't know how much I'd put on him. I don't want to lie to you, man. I would keep him for now, yeah, Nason. Yeah, I would. I would get Herbert. Elwood. I have Herbert, Tua, Diggs, Kupp, Ertz, Goddard, and Mason on the bench. Wait, is that your... You got Herbert, Tua, Diggs, Kupp. Yeah. Mason might have a good game tonight, but that's your team? That's your whole team there free? What's up, Mac? This is my 10-man PPR. You got Baker, you got Barkley, Chase Brown, you got McConkey, Sutton, Kittle, Javonte. Texas might switch week one. I like your team a lot, man. Hopefully Kills can be all right. Yeah, I would. I would Strokes for sure. And who are the receivers? I like Kraft, Alfredo. I like them in that order, honestly, like low-key. Yeah, I mean, like, opposed to starting him tonight. Is that what you're saying, Nathan? We'll see. See how he does tonight, though. Yeah, Josh, I'm not giving up on anybody, especially after 1 week, dude. Especially, like, a quarterback year 2 gets 22 years old. Like, let them develop. What happened to, like, letting people develop, man? This fan base, I'm going to say something kind of crazy I've been saying a bunch. I think Tom Brady ruined a good portion of the Patriots fan base forever. Because now they got these crazy standards. There's not going to be another Tom Brady walking in those doors, man. They got these crazy standards. I'm going to go with Santos, man. What's up, Rob? So it's like they have these crazy standards. Dude, let this 22-year-old kid develop, man. I always give players 3 years. That's my quota, 3 years. You guys all know I'm not comparing. I'm not saying he's going to be Josh. But, you know, Josh Allen, his first 2 years wasn't that good. After his third year, he kind of broke out. I'm not saying Drake's going to be Josh. But it's like, this is an example. Like, sometimes it takes guys longer. It takes some time. I'm not saying he's going to be great. I'm not saying he's going to be bad. I don't know. But let's give him some time. Stop listening to EEI. Or the one guy. What's his name? Down 7 points. This week, I have Aaron Jones, Ricard left to play. Yeah, I think you'll be fine, Rob. Would you drop? Would you do Sharp for Tyreek straight up? I would get Tyreek over Sharp for sure. For sure. If you're getting Tyreek, I would definitely do that. Absolutely. You think the Ravens can recover? Yeah. I mean, Vamp, that's one of those games. Like Buffalo's D is gonna be really good, and their offense is gonna be really good. Same with that's just one of those high scoring shootout games in Buffalo in a tough environment. They'll be fine. Henry ran from like 200 yards. Like they'll be fine. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a tougher opponent week 1, in my opinion. So they'll be good. They'll be fighting for the 1 seed probably with Buffalo. So I think it'll be fine. What's up, Show? Thanks for the follow, man. Dustin, thanks for the follow. Guys, thanks for the follow. And Anders, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think it's just like if they played probably any other team, Ravens, they probably would have won. Yeah, last night. Like that's how it was feeling, in my opinion. But that was like amazing. La Judy Ibuka Addison. The one before. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember you saying your starters. I mean, you have a solid bench, man. I like it. Also, I forget his name. Whoever was the Pats fan in here. Who was the Pats fan in here again? I don't mind it. Javante's gonna be nice though in Denver in Dallas, but Sutton. I mean, if you have good backs, I don't mind it. It was a long game. I think everyone's defense was. Yeah, that's the thing. Like once you're into like the third quarter, like halfway through, the defenses are just gassed, or especially maybe we should say start the fourth quarter. Oh, Josh, Booty over 100 yards, man. Booty looked good, but that's the thing. Like he'll have 100. Like he'll have his game. Like he might be quiet the next couple of games. You might see more of another guy. Like I think they'll be like this guy has a game, then this guy has a game, and then this guy has a game. It's like I think that's just a McDaniels thing. I need to trade away Aaron Jones. We'll see how he does tonight. If he does really well tonight, you want to trade him, then sell him high. Obviously, right? Mo, what's up, man? I have McLaurin, Higgins, Ridley. Should I be worried? I don't think I would. Ridley had a tough matchup yesterday. We kind of thought he was going to have a little quiet game. The more I thought about the matchup, I think Ridley will be fine. McLaurin, same thing. He'll get going. He didn't do any camp or anything. He'll get going. And then I think T will be good too. I mean, and then the Bengals start slow every year. They'll get going. Burrow, probably said earlier, Burrow might be close to leading the league in passing yards again this year. I think Higgins will be fine. He'll be fine. Slow start. There's an echo? Is there an echo for you guys? I don't hate him, man. That's just like... I think he's trying to figure out what he has. They're still trying to figure it out. Like... You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes, though. No? Yeah, you might be the only one, Josh. Ooh, that's close. I think that's pretty close in my opinion. Pretty even. That's pretty even trade, Joe. So that's tough, man. Because JSN's the guy. He's the guy in Seattle. I mean, he's going to be really good. And obviously, Ibuka is going to... I might go JSN there. It might be just your feed, Josh. It's all good. Hey, I love hearing that, Josh. I think I'll go Ridley. More opportunity, more targets. I'm not worried about yesterday's performance. A tough matchup. Herbert, yeah, dude. Fire me up, Justin Herbert, man. Well, who does he have week 2 again? He's got... I think he's in Vegas, right? He's in Vegas. Yeah, on Monday. We got a doubleheader on Monday. That came at 10 p.m. Eastern, obviously. Oh, what's this? Notification? JPA football? I can't see the picture. Let's open it up, guys. Some with the Dolphins. looked like to be a girl on the photo. Looked to be a girl. Oh, here we go. Tyreek Hill's ex-wife, Kita Vaccaro, is accusing Hill of multiple domestic violence incidents that occurred during their 17th month marriage. Damn, dude. It's not good. I draft Herbert every year, W, Rob. Is Bigsby worth keeping? Yes. No, I think he is. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Yeah, Josie. Yeah, I'll get JSN, man. Charles, what's up, man? What do you think for 10-man redraft trade Nico, Walker, Waddle for Chase Brown and Garrett Wilson? Isn't Waddle banged? I think I might, dude. I'm not going to lie. Like, I think I would for sure. I would get Chase Brown and Wilson. Love Nico. Don't really love K9 this year, man. Charbonnet looks like he might be the guy. I'm not trying to do off just off week one. We didn't really like him before yesterday's game all throughout the year. Waddle, I don't know. They're looking like a dumpster fire. Chase Brown, I like how his production is going to go this year. And Garrett Wilson looks like to be in touch with his old buddy Fields. So I'm going to go Wilson and Brown. Bro, Tyreek drama is crazy, dude. What's this? Former Dolphins, current Colts corner Xavier Howard, since once they took away Tua's first reads, he entered panic mode. Damn. Jonathan, thanks for coming into YouTube, man. Offered Waddle. I'm not going to lie. Well, now news came about Tyreek. I think I might. Because Tyreek, I mean, now more shit came out about him of domestic violence like 5 minutes ago. Domestic violence. It's not good, man. It's not good, boys. Not good, man. Would you trade? No, I wouldn't. Too much drama. Like, I know that Pearson's saying something about Diggs, but I wouldn't, man. Nah. At this point, no. If you asked me last year or the year before, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, Notorious, they just put out, according to TMZ, they put out 3 minutes ago, well, this person did, says Tyreek Hill's ex-wife is accusing him of multiple domestic violence incidents that happened during their 17-month marriage. Oh my gosh. She accuses Hill of shoving her off a roof, ripping a necklace, and other shit. Damn, bro. That's no joke, bro. I hope that's not true, man, for real. Like, that's crazy. Thoughts on the Lions? I think they'll be all right. We really got to watch and pay attention to see how they're... Oh, you have Charbonnet. I mean, I don't really love what... Like, if I know he's going to be fine, he's going to be playing all year, I'll take the Tyreek side. I don't know if this domestic violence stuff, this case stuff's going to affect if he's going to get suspended or something. If Tyreek Hill doesn't get suspended or anything for any of this stuff, I'll take the Tyreek side. But you never know. And plus, he'll probably get traded. He'll probably get traded somewhere, where maybe back to the Chiefs, where they'll use him a lot again. And all I know is if Tyreek Hill got traded back to the Chiefs, I want him on my fantasy team. For sure. Ooh, I'm going to get JCM, man. I'm getting JCM. Don't mind getting Hollywood either, though, because obviously the injury, Worthy's injured. But I think I might go JCM, though. Guys, you got like 5 more minutes, okay? Rate my 10-man. You get Allen, Saquon, CMC, Garrett, MSJ, Laporta, and Buka. I'll give you 9. Next week, I'll go Pickens. I'll go JCM. Get Bill their ball. Even with the injury, I know. Yeah, Gofford. Wait, do you have Tyreek on your team? Am I looking at this backwards? Wait, you have Tyreek on your team? All right, right now? Yeah, okay, I read that wrong. So I'm not doing the trade then. I read it as the other way. You'd be giving away Waddle and Walker. Okay, no. Okay, I read it wrong, bro. That's on me. I would keep Tyreek. That's on me, bro. I read it backwards. Guys, make sure you guys follow. We're following. Make sure you sub to YouTube. So when we go live again on Thursday, you guys will. Yeah, I would keep Tyreek. We'll be back Thursday before TNF. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. We'll see you guys Thursday. It's all good, Hannah. We'll see you guys Thursday.